Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be a message for the first half of December. So this is for the rising sun, moon, Venus, or north node of Taurus, or if you have a lot of Taurus placements, this is for you. Just take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. Some of the energy might be somebody that is around you or has to do with somebody else, but it doesn't have to. So, yep, let's see what the first half of December has for you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty quiet, but it was nice. So, what is brewing for Taurus? What are the messages? So it looks like maybe you feel like you are under spiritual attack, fighting off negative energy, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy. Maybe you need an energy cleanse. You feel like you're falling apart into pieces, or you feel all torn up about something. You feel like maybe you got kicked to the curb. Is that how you're feeling? You have fake friends around you. Beware of that. You feel destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. I don't know where Saturn is in your chart. I don't know what rising chart sign you are. Even though you're a Taurus sun, you could have a different rising. But wherever Saturn is making its last round in Pisces. So there's a lot of endings going on there. But for everybody, it's different. So I don't know if that has to do with your relationships, but it could be with anything else, maybe at work, maybe in life, maybe the people around you, your friends, family. Red lipstick stain, so there's the evidence of cheating. Somebody is coming in after you, so somebody is in their feelings, and maybe you feel like you're investigating certain things, but you have sexual protection, or just beware that you need to be using protection if you are. Yeah, and somebody's coming after you, so that came up for you twice. So maybe focus on family. Caution. And you feel like game is over. Or maybe you just caught somebody cheating and you feel like, okay, this is over. But it sounds like you're going through quite a bit. But you're attracting a lot of that energy. Be careful. They both look the same. Salt or sugar. Looks can be deceiving. So maybe you feel like you are attracting a lot of crazy stuff around you that makes you feel destroyed, shattered, and fucked up. So there is love, so maybe creating more love in your life. Or believing in it, maybe, so you can attract that. Somebody around you is doing drugs. Or are you doing drugs? But it feels like it's maybe somebody around you. You're attracting a lot of poisonous people. You might be coming into a fake apology, somebody apologizing, but they're being fake. There's a lot of toxic people around you. Maybe people doing drugs. Maybe you are venting and talking to somebody about your issues. But you're a diamond girl or boy or man. You're here to shine, baby. So Let's see, any other messages for Taurus? Let's get into it. Messages for Taurus. You have new opportunities in money, and you are able to manifest anything that you want. You have all the tools that you need in order to manifest everything that you want. Sorry about that. Yeah, you have all the tools that you need in order to move on, or to be able to have that new beginning. It looks like it could be something to do with money, pentacles, and there is also there is Mercury energy, so being able to get what you want. There's something that you've been heavy on your mind about. You've been thinking of the progress that you have made, and you're looking back at all the progress and yeah, all the progress that you have done. And maybe it could have to do with somebody else. There is a lot of pentacles here, so it could be something to do at work, or something that you've just been working so hard and diligent about. Maybe wanting to work together with somebody else. Taking action to be able to get to this new beginning. But it looks like you will be working together to get to a new beginning with somebody. Working on things, working on growing, achieving new heights. Yeah. Maybe there is something to do with the future here that is that you're wanting to work towards. Maybe you have your goals set on the future of your legacy. Of this talks about being fulfilled monetarily, having to do with home, finances, inheritance. Maybe that's something that needs to be set up, working together to set all that stuff to be able to move on to the future successfully. And it looks like you can achieve it. Yeah, you just need to be more strategize and think more logical, and you can achieve. This is the King of Swords is somebody that can achieve anything and is super smart. So just, thinking with your logic and not being so maybe not being so defensive, or maybe you feel like, you're still going, but you still feel like this person is still standing, still wanting to fight for things, but they also feel like they're at the last of like they can you know, one more blow and they're going to be down, you know. So maybe voicing your opinions of how exactly you feel. Maybe you feel mentally exhausted. You feel like maybe nobody's listening. About things that you're wanting to achieve. Working together. Yeah, so maybe there is more of taking action and being a little bit more nurturing to achieve what you need, and maybe giving it a little bit more emotion, celebrating together, maybe going out on dates, celebrating with the family or reunions, and offering somebody more of emotions, even if it's little by little. I know for earth signs, it's kind of hard to because you're always so grounded and you're thinking more logically instead of or more practical. It's more practical rather than emotionally. Maybe for some reason you are thinking more about morals and values here. Maybe there's something that you need to seek counsel on, or maybe you're wanting to take things to the next level. Being more grounded about things, taking action with somebody that you feel that is a good partner. But there is good luck here coming in. There's something that's going to be fated coming in for you, and it might have to do with the partnership. Taking action, being more grounded, nurturing, being more motherly, fatherly, and maybe having more value, adding more value to the situation of what you're going through, so you don't feel so defeated. And you yeah, strategizing. Maybe you need to be a little bit more strategic about what you're doing, or so yeah, strategic about what you are planning for the future. How does this person feel about Taurus? Just because I think it's a relationship. This person has feels like there is a lot of choices to be made here, but they also feel like you are their partner. That you guys have a lot in common. You guys can talk to each other. You guys can communicate with each other, and vice versa. You are each other's person. So there is a lot of, there is a beginning. There's still passion there. As far as this person, how this person feels about you, there's still growth there. There's still growth. And this person also wants a higher level of commitment, or seeking counsel or getting advice from somebody in regards to the relationship, and maybe just being a little bit more flexible about their choices. But this person wants to come in and move to a smoother ground, a calmer ground, and this person has found clarity maybe, and wants to work with integrity, honesty, and wants to work together just like you do. Make things work and just focus on what needs to be done here. Make the right choices. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. They could be a Gemini. They could be Mars and Capricorn. Another earth sign, that is Virgo, a Libra, Aquarius, an air sign, another Taurus, and another Taurus, Gemini. Or you could have that in your chart as well. But as far as, I see a lot of pentacles, and there is a lot of, I don't see a lot of emotions on your part. There, you have a lot of practicality here, because there is a lot of, pentacles here. So you're just wanting to be practical. Maybe your focus is more on money. Who wouldn't be, right? But there is stuff that is going to be, things are going to be fated to come in, and they're going to turn out great. So that it's just destiny, you know, part of life. And but just keep your head up, seek counsel if you need to, talk to somebody, vent about what you maybe you need to find somebody to talk to about your issues. Maybe somebody that's wiser and it's gone through things that you haven't gone through. But you are born to shine. So that's what I got for you. I hope this connected with you, and just take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Taurus. Bye.